I'm just sitting right here, right on this. It's a rainy day where I'm at, and I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Feeling the vibes, feeling my emotions and shit, reflecting a little bit, and I just start thinking like, the real question to ask, to take 2 seconds out to really ask, is where's the love at? You feel me? And that's not a bad question. You know what I mean? It's going to lead you directly to where you need to go. Identify the love. You know what I'm saying? Who's showing you love? Are you showing yourself love? Is there a lack of love? You feel me? Um, might just want to acknowledge the fact that you do got a lot of love around you, a lot of love in your life at the moment. You feel me? Might be reflecting back on the time when you ain't have it and now you got it. You know what I mean? Just being grateful for a second. So as I was thinking that, I'm like, let me share this real quick. You know what I'm saying? In case my subscribers or followers or whatever the case may be might be able to harp on that. Um, Cause we all got dreams, we got goals, you know, we had different relationships, um, different positions, life always changing. But one thing that's always available is love, you feel me? And it don't cost you nothing. You feel me? So I just be wondering like where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Identify it. Identify where it's at. Identify where it's not at. You know what I mean? Like we kick it with people every day. We deal with ourselves every day. Hopefully we alive and living and grateful and um, being present on a daily basis so that we can enjoy life and also reap the benefits from what life is constantly trying to teach us. So within your interactions and your going and coming and shit like that, identify where the love at, you feel me? Identify where the support at and identify where it's not. And there go your path right there, you feel me? That'll straighten your path right out. That'll cut you a lot of losses. And that'll gain you a lot, you know what I mean? Because a lot of times the love be right there in our face and we don't appreciate it when it's right there. We won't notice it when it's right there. And then when it's gone, we look it back in retrospect. Like, damn, I had it right in my hands the whole time type shit, you know what I'm saying? And if you in that space, then be mindful the next time. And when it comes to just yourself, identify the love, identify the support and the presence, you feel me? See where you, um, you know, could love yourself some more, man. Cause ain't nothing going on in this world, ain't nothing gonna be going on that's bigger than that, to be honest with you. I know a lot of people going on dates and shit, people going on trips, people going through shit, people going through shit together, apart. Some people having the best time of their life, some people having their dreams come true and everything. And through all of that shit, just make sure you identify the love, bro. A lot of us get on these platforms and we be showing all the good angles and shit. We be looking like we unified, and then when you look at the scoreboard, when you look at the statistics, when you look at the results or the lack thereof, you realize, like, man, you realize what's there or what's not there. Where the love at? Because love is inclusive. You feel me? That's what I'm learning. Love is inclusive. So love come with the opportunity to give and receive simultaneously to yourself and to others and to the world at large. You feel me? Inspiration, all that shit, real shit. So that's what love come with. Love come with reciprocity. You know what I mean? So if that ain't in the equation between you and yourself, you and somebody else, check that. A lot of times we like to speed ahead and shit and get ahead of ourselves and be so far in the future or so far back in the past that we don't notice what's right in our face. You know what I mean? 'Cause at the end of the day, no matter how wise you are, no matter how much money you got, no matter what situation you in right now, if you poverty stricken, you uneducated, whatever the case is, you feel me? Love still on all those levels. Love go with you through all those phases. So it should, when you look around, it should be there, and if it's there, then you should be grateful for it. And I'm just talking to myself for real, cause this is just me being raw and having a moment and the realizations just I'll be having on a daily basis. And I come to the realization like, oh shit, so all the things when I was like a little younger, you know what I'm saying, and some recently, I was wanted, I was chasing. I realized I was just chasing some contentment, some satisfaction, some peace and some solace, you know what I mean? And I felt like a lot of things in life could bring me that, You know how they sell you the American dream type shit, but the biggest thing is people. The biggest thing is yourself. Those are irreplaceable things. Humans. A lot of us, I see a lot of shit on the internet. People speaking on a lot of things, and hey, man, more power to you. Like, long as you're speaking about something you've been through, something you know about, even if it's just something you study, you know what I'm saying? Something you're interested in. Cool. For those that just want to sound like they know everything, sound smart, and a lot of us be feeling like we called to teach. I know I do. And I don't really want to say teach. I mean just share my thoughts and share my experiences. And you don't want to get ahead of yourself thinking you know everything, because at the end of the day, we could be teaching, learning all day, but where was we giving out some real authentic shit? That's love, you know what I'm saying? Authenticity, love. Love embody all that. Or we just trying to sound like the next person and trying to teach how far the moon is from the stars, who used to do the pyramids, and love and light, and rituals, spells, and how much money we got, and how we could do this next get rich scheme, and how we going to have a revolution, and everybody going to come together, and we going to build schools for this. Like, before we do all that, right? Make sure the love there, man. That shit is available at all times. It's available at all times. And we suffer because we forget that. I'm gonna call this yellow pillow talk. You know what I'm saying? That yellow pillow. I think I'm gonna make this just a segment when I'm just feeling, I'm just feeling real internal right now. It's an internal affair right now. And I just grabbed this yellow pillow on my couch. So I think I'm gonna call this yellow pillow talk. So just being honest So I realized that all the things that I thought I won or ever could think that I won or way I might want to be or don't want to be, whatever the case is, here's the thing. Love is inclusive of all of that shit. The feelings that you get from those achievements, that the feelings that you get from those, you think you're gonna get from those achievements, those milestones, those relationships, whatever the case is, whatever it is, love embody all of that. Love embody all that shit. The good and the bad. Everybody think love is just so-called good, the so-called bad, the wrong, the suffering, the yearning, the learning, through all that shit, through all your phases of life and going through your dark phases and your confused phases and your when you got the shitty end of the stick, when you gave somebody else the shitty end of the stick, love was never turn its back on you. It should be right there. And we separate from it, and for that reason we suffer. So I look out in the world and I see everybody separated from the love and attach themselves to the things that they believe is going to get them there. The big house, the endless bank account, the chick with the perfect mind, body, soul, spirit. You ain't got everything is perfect like TV. Everybody rushing to that. You know, we got these platforms and, you know, everybody want to be heard. Everybody want to be seen. You know, it do feel good when you connect. It feel good to be heard. It feel good to be felt. But at the same time, you know, it feel good to be seen too and noticed and acknowledged. We humans, come on. But at the same time, it's like we departing from love trying to chase it. So I'll be just thinking like, where did our value get misplaced? And I'm like, all right, when we just start getting things that entice our visual, that entice our senses, TV, mobile phones, sex in all forms, you know, we just driven in certain areas. Like I always say, it's a lot of suggestions out here, but I got a suggestion. Come back close to yourself. That's gonna always be my message. Come back close to yourself, right? And remind yourself. I'm gonna remind you right now. If you're still watching this, remind yourself. The love is available. If you're not feeling it, you got misguided or something, or you got enticed by something else, and you separated from it. That's the realization that the world need to come to. If you forgot what love is, you feel me? Let me remind you. It's all inclusive, so I can't begin to I can't begin to try to like define that shit. I just know when I came back to the love, when that shit was through me, all the hindrances, all of the traumas, whether it was other people that was a part of it or not that might have inflicted it on me, cool, I had to deal with it. So when I got through that, when I faced that, the love, I realized the love was there the whole time, just loving me through the whole experience, all the experiences. I had just separated from the love. I just might have went in my head too much. I might have got stuck in the past too much. I might have got ahead of myself in the future too much. But the love was just present the whole time. To the point I think I'm coming to the realization that love is presence. Like you can't be present in the moment and not feel completely at ease, completely at peace. No desires, not one shit. You just cool, you good. What they say, the peace that passes all understanding, that love. all inclusive. It's like your mama that won't never turn their back on you. Some of our mothers, you know, unfortunately, some of our parents, period, wasn't there. But the parent that we wanted, the one that never, you know, never turn their head on you, never look away, no matter how much you change, no matter how far away you go, unconditionally, and don't want nothing from you. Only thing love wants you to do is remember, like Peter Pan, yo. Nigga, you could fly, man. You just gotta remember it. You gotta think happy thoughts, you feel me? Think no thoughts, just feel, you know what I'm saying? I know the word numb right now, so I know people don't know if they're going or coming, so it's like, if you confused and shit like that, you don't know if you're going or coming, because we all go through that. Feel for the love. Go where the love at. Go where somebody that, if you can't remember how I feel and where inside yourself, go where it's at. When you remember it at. Refreshing your own memory. Do whatever whatever it takes. Face whatever you gotta face. That's the direction you go in. You can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. And just stay away from where the love ain't at. You're gonna be straight. Definitely gonna be straight.
Feel I'm chosen, I'm pressure and I know it. Bitch, I know I can't fold it. That Henny got me flowing, that pressure keep me going. But they love me, I ain't knowing. I just stay focused, I don't know why they think I owe them.
It started as a dream to us, they ain't believing us. Don't know what it mean to us, they always leaving us. I don't think we need love, you don't feel real to us. Cause in the section where I'm from, them hoes set you up.